Right, hello everybody. Good early morning. Fort Lauderdale is like sleep still. Mainly because I just switched it to nighttime because I want to depart till the sunset, so sunrise. I've got a beautiful A321 with IAE V2500 engines. I'm having a little trouble filing sim brief. I don't know why did that switch. I did not click that. I'm gonna refile. Let's do like that. That's the third time I'm refiling. Bro, Nathan. Alright, refile. Let's see if that works. There we go. 34 minutes. It should be more than enough. We're gonna depart in like 20. Now it works. Alright, bet. Let's start. Let's go ahead. Plane. Battery 1. Battery 2. Here goes the internal power. I'm aware that the aircraft sounds were a little too loud yesterday, last week, so keep it down just a little bit. Hey, no! What the hell is wrong with my cat, bro? I have no idea why she does that. Well, what's up with you, cat? Where are you? I have no idea where she is. I don't want to step on her right now. Hold on. Okay. We need the 3 dots, 3 beeps. Why is this like shaded red? That is weird. Good enough. Okay. Okay. Kitty. Stop it. Stop it, okay? You need to stop. Chill. No idea what got into her. No smoke and emergency lights armed. Now we need to turn this on, okay? Ground control. That's the CBR. That's the APU fire. We'll start the APU. Good boarding underway. That's unbalanced. Load the aircraft. Here we go. Start that. We are Spirit Airlines. Well, I don't know if there's ATC or not right now at the moment. O'Hare was pretty busy yesterday. Let's see. Any ATC in Florida? There's not, no. There's only Cleveland Center, which for some reason is online. Nathan, the cat is climbing in the sauna. In the sauna. Hey, geese. Geese at. Yeah, I don't know. If she falls, that's not really my problem. Because, I mean, she has to learn somehow. There's one other plane in Fort Lauderdale, and he just survived. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with him. I think she just broke a claw. Did you just break a claw? Okay, she just meowed. I thought she was talking. Okay, she's a little nuts right now. Okay. Shut up. Okay. DP CR. Oh, there we go. Nope. She wants to climb. Are you serious? Alright. Let's get loading our aircraft. Let's turn this on so we can hear the passengers. Actually, maybe we'll turn this one off because it's going to get annoying. We're going to have the music in our ears. We don't want the music. AOC menu. In it. Alright, that's a cat. Okay. Let's see. Receive. We should have got a load sheet already. Yep, here it is. Load sheet received. Let's go ahead and put in our init request. Actually, we gotta file our flight plan with VATSIM, so we gotta see them on there. Pre-file. We are Spirit Flight 3. File. Okay, what are you doing? Stop it, Keys. Chill out. This is why we don't let you upstairs during the night. Because you're gonna climb all over the place. Alright, we're gonna be squawking 7406. Okay, a little close to something dangerous, but okay. 7406. Go to Charlie. Right off the bat, why not? Turn multi-scan off. Gonna kill whoever's down there. Is gonna radiate them beyond what the regular amount should be. You were climbing. You were not allowed. Can I just let her in, Nathan?
No, didn't climb.
Well, let's let her climb. Alright, let's go ahead. Bless you, bless you. Dang, double bless you. Spirit Wings 3. Requests are in it. There's the fuel. CPU should be on. Let's turn that on. Pump off the external power. Here we go. Oh, there's a JetBlue. This music really gets on my. Okay, I should make a sound pack for the cabin sound pack for GSX. That's the noises. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at here at our flight plan. Our location. Sorry, 47 is our cost index. Our cruise today is 34,000, 35,000, 30. Okay, fine. We'll just do 36,000. So request the winds, and while that's loading, we're gonna go over here. 152.0 / 25.6. She's just being really vocal right now. Let's see, what's our fuel? 24,800, so 24.8. Make sure that's right because we did have a little oopsie with the, what do you call it, with the PNG. Yeah, that's right, okay. Alternate is what? Alternate is 2.4. Go back in here, go back to wind. Request it one last time. But then it lights up green. When it lights up green, I can auto-populate it and it'll bring me straight to the flight plan. With the flight plan, departure. Actually, let's go ahead and look at our chart and see if there's anything we might need to see in there. So ground, SID. What SID did we say we had? We have the Rock 2. I don't think I've ever actually used this one. Interesting. Yeah, I have never used this one before. Never using. What is this? Hold on, what are these SIDs? I've genuinely never. This is so different. Okay, hold on. I have never seen these things before. Okay, hold on. I might have an idea of it. I don't know. Well, maybe it's Earn? This is KFLL, right? Oh, what's the transition? Transition is going to be. Okay, so this must be it then. Alright, now remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but last week I was telling you guys about the troubles flying long distances from south to west, from north to south, or vice versa. Actually, oh, it actually got everything in here, okay. Okay, she's being wild. She's being wild right now? Be wild. Just get past that then. Yep, the Q118. Interesting, so they did get in here to add to heaven. It's a long airway. And then direct to Bond. And then from Bond, we have, you know, here the week 5. We're going to have to select runway 27 center. Week 5. A little bit down here. Bond transition. Looking good. Let's go ahead take a look up here. First of all, we didn't even look at the weather yet. We're going to have 204, so nearly a full plane. We're going to be about 26 people short of a full plane. Weather 30.28 is our altimeter. 30.28. 30.28, 30.28. There we go. Alright, for our SID, top altitude is going to be 4,000 once we get up there. 4,000, let's see. APU is on, right? We did turn it on. Okay, we did. By the way, you guys, I am supposed to get a new video card soon. I'm supposed to get a new graphics card for my computer. Mainly because I'm just saving up, and also I have a new microphone incoming. I use a lot of my gift cards I saved up, so I'm basically gonna get a free microphone. So I don't know if this one sounds any like pretty bad, but it'll be better in a few weeks. I promise. Goodness, what do you want? No, I can't help you with that. Huh? She's not that stupid. Or are you stupid, huh? What do you want? You wanna go bird watch? Okay, I'm gonna bring her upstairs so she can go bird watching. Let's really just cross check all this is right. No discontinuity. YOLO. Nice. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Go back to ARC mode. Go over to red nav. I think it's right here. We got the Syracuse VOR already. Not Syracuse, but Sarasota. Back to KORD. Good accuracy. Good over performance. Did it auto-populate the departure? It did not. So we're gonna write 200 from the speed restriction just so that we don't accelerate like to infinity and beyond. We'll fill this page out now and then we'll change it later. It's gonna be flaps 2 up 0.9. No toga, no anti-ice packs on. That sounds right. Okay. Over to fuel prediction. Nothing here. KFLL. Put that in here. The secondary flight plan. The arrival is going to be for runway 10 right, in case we have to go around. Actually, we'll go ahead, bring it to 10 left, just so it's a little closer. 10 left. Go back over here, performance. And we're going to type in the important stuff so we don't have to do it. 30.28 is the freedom units. 2.6 the temperature. Wind. What were the winds again? Winds were 2.5 actually the temperature. I got to change that. Winds 130 at 8. 130 at 8. 2.5 for the temperature. That's it. We'll get the barrel in once. Actually, no. It's gonna be visual approach into our runway. So once we get there, we're gonna clear ourselves to a visual approach in case we go around. In case we have to come back to Fort Lauderdale. Alright, that's pretty much it. 4,000 is going to be reached by, well before room, so we're going to have plenty of time for that. Baggage is almost done. Baggage is actually done. Sorry, fuel is actually done, so we can turn on the seatbelts. We turn on the fuel pumps as well. Amazing sounds. Our passengers are all done. Yep, all done. Alright. How much more into the baggage? Let's take a look. Oh! Oh, I forgot. This is what they do. Okay. Go ahead and walk through here one more time. Make sure all the seats are filled. Everybody's with their seatbelts fastened. Morning. Good morning. This front seat's open. I'd take it. Alright. Close the cabin door. Cabin door. Did I say cabin? Close the cabin door. There we go. Turn on the beacon light. Go. Let's see what else. Rudder trim reset before push. Go ahead and load up the final numbers from here. Recalculate that. Same. We're gonna be up 1 degree this time on the trim. Go ahead over to performance. That's all set. Load sheet. We're gonna go to init. Next page. Cross check 152.0, V25.6. That's all right. More than in here. Go over flight plan. We're ready for push. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna push. We're gonna push. We're gonna face. How does it usually go? I think it's that direction, right? No, not facing southeast. I guess we really have no choice then, huh? Alright, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this push going. Get started. Go ahead, just what? Alright. Parking brakes are released. Oops. Got the clock. Let's get rolling. No single engine taxi procedures. We're gonna start both engines. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disable these because it's gonna be really annoying. We really want to listen to these sounds. Cabin announcements. Disable. Lights are turned off. What seat should we listen to? We're gonna go this seat right here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna listen to the startup, we're gonna shut up, we're gonna listen. Sim sounds are coming up. Enjoy. Good start on 1, good start on 2. We'll turn the sim sounds down just a little bit so you guys can hear me actually. Oh man, I love the Airbus sounds. Let's go ahead and check. Nose move steering is nose move steering is disconnected. That's fine. We just need to turn this normal. Pack coming in. We're waiting for the tow truck to disconnect, and once we're done with that, we'll go through everything. All right, left is clear, right is clear. Once the tow truck disconnects, we'll clear everything, the flaps. We'll start with the taxi. All right, so for taxi, take a look what we got here. So we're at Tango right here. We're gonna taxi Tango 7 November, Tango 8 Hotel 5 Juliet to Juliet 1. A little complicated, but basically just right, left, right, right, left, right, and we just keep going down. Shouldn't be too hard, especially once we get rolling. Let's go ahead. Put flaps 2. We're gonna listen to that as well. Flaps 2. Alright, flaps 2. We can go ahead, turn off the APU. Strobe lights come on to auto. Taxi light, runway turn off light. And I believe we are all set, right? Alright, let's go ahead with our flight control test. Full left, full right, neutral, full down, full up, neutral, right rudder, left rudder, neutral. Alright, get this. Loose park and brake. We'll get the taxiing underway. It's just to get us rolling. We're not going to use too much power because the IAEs are pretty powerful, so they're going to get us rolling. We'll do the takeoff config once we get close to the runway, so let's go ahead right here. Should have nose wheel steering. Yep, here we are. Connected. Once we make this turn, we'll spool up one more time. Just so we have a little more power as we make the turn. So we're not like dying on the taxiway or something. Adjusting this out. Okay, this should sound pretty good. Get center line. Return once again. Stay with the taxiway right here. Stay with the line. Take this turn. Here we are. This turn here. Careful steering, nice and careful. That's a bump. That's a hill that way. Turn right here. Spool them up. We obviously don't want to go too fast. Let's at least try to keep center line here. Anybody else on VATSIM in, yeah, there are 2 more people that spawned in. All of them are JetBlues. There's a JetBlue going to Montego Bay that spawned in. He's at 320. And I think there's one more 320 that's spawned. Okay. Let's go. Spoilers armed. Turn this on. Going through this right here. Auto brake max. Takeoff config. Test takeoff config normal. All ready. Cabin says it's ready. So we have to get center line here. We're gonna do an immediate takeoff. Let's actually bump the weather up just a little bit, just for a little further than 7 feet with like 7. Yeah, 7:18. Perfect. 18 minutes later. APU's off. We'll turn the strobe lights on. There's going to be straight out departure with the SID. Lower down a little bit here. Lights are 0. Go ahead and line it up. Lights. There we go. DARA, thank you. Bring them up to 40. Go clock and flex. Downward pressure. We had that high of a flex temperature on trim. Up 1 degree. Here we go. D1. Rotate. Come on, rotate out of here. There we go. How's the right gear? There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Here we are. Let's go ahead and climb over through. That's a vessel. That's very nice. Speed is a little low, so as soon as we start accelerating, we'll take up the flaps. Go ahead and climb to 14,000. That will never not sound good. Let's go flaps 1. And we will clear the speed restriction and go flaps up. Flaps coming up all the way. Flap 0. There's Fort Lauderdale. Goodbye, Florida. Actually, I forgot, we gotta be on 1. Oh, we are 1.2.8. Okay, not too bad. Alright, speed's coming up. Bring this up. We're gonna start cleaning up once we get up into the air. Like, lights are gonna come off. First of all, the nose wheel lights are always come off as soon as takeoff is as soon as you're off the ground. Actually, I actually believe it's up to the company. I actually have this very screenshot on my computer. Let's go ahead and screenshot that. I want to show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys during cruise. That Palm Springs. I would actually have no idea. I need to check. There's no way. Okay, there's no way that's actually the other side of Florida already. There's no way. Impossible. Here we go. Here's the final turn at Iolo, and I think from here we should just go straight. What's the constraint in here? Below 9,000, above 11,000. Okay, we'll go ahead and clear ourselves up to 23,000. And then from here we'll do our stuff. go through here. Auto brakes can go disarmed. Still looking at above. All this is on good. We did not forget that. Engine EGT running smoothly. Alright, after takeoff checklist. Auto brake off, gear up, flaps up, speed brake, unarmed. Lights are going to come off once we get up to 10,000, 9,000, almost there. Final look at Fort Lauderdale for all you guys. Final look at Fort Lauderdale. And where's actually Palm Beach? I want to see where Palm Beach is. I believe, I don't know if you can. That right there, right over there, there's an aircraft. There's a JetBlue 2227 A320, Type A320 going over to Montego Bay. I believe we're leveling off here right now. Yeah, because there is a plot constraint here. It's going to be at 19,000. 10,000, let's go ahead and turn off the lights. There we go. Now we're all cleaned up. This right here is actually very beautiful. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Just a screenshot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Off to Chicago. Oh, the other A320 I was talking about, it is a Type A320 going over to Raleigh, Durban. I don't, it's also 320, so there's... Oh. Okay, never mind, you can't, oh, you VFR right now, okay. Well, here's the cloud, first clouds in Florida, actually, I'm surprised. We didn't get them earlier. Passing 12,000. I really like these camera shots. Can't really hear the roar anymore on these aircraft. There we go. Let's just get a sharp in there. There's camera shot 2. Oh, go. Good. That's a good shot right there. This right here is amazing. I really like this shot right here with the wing. What's this? This is random. Did we fly over West Palm Beach? No, we flew over Pompano Beach. Pompano Beach. I've never heard of that before. I'm not even kidding. Miami's actually pretty stacked right now. Got 5 departures, 1 arrival, 2 free files. There's actually like 2 cargo planes there right now. There's United that just departed Miami going to Houston Intercontinental, so that should be fun. Apologies if I'm playing the microphone. It should take us, I believe, over at Tampa, I think. If we look here. Okay, not over Tampa, because there's Fort Myers. Let's go ahead. Did we clear us out? Let's go ahead and clear us up, start cruising up to 36,000. The Fort Myers is over there. I believe one of these is in Naples. I think this is in Naples right here. KAPF, I believe, right? It is Naples Municipal, okay. Are we gonna get anywhere close to Tampa? Tampa's right here. I can't read what this one is. It's by Capacity, so let's go ahead. Go down to plan 40. Let's just scroll until we get to Capacity. KLAL, what's okay? 18,000 push standard. We're pretty much all done. KLAL, that's Lakeland Linder International. A lot of these Florida airports I've literally never heard about. Okay, so it's like what, about an hour out of Tampa. Lakeland Heights. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And we're off. What else is Florida? We're gonna be anywhere near Orlando. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be anywhere near here. Alright, we're loaded off with 19,000. Not a cruise yet. Let's go up to 34,000. We do have step climbs, so let's take a look at those. The step climbs, we have 34,000 until Kale. Where's Kale? So we'll go over to Kale. Altitude constraint. Flight level 340. This is for climb. Then, hold on. No, hold on, 35,000. My bad. Flight level 350 at Kale. What? Kale flight level 350. Insert that. And then at Bossk is where we get to flight level 360, and that's our final cruise. But alright, let's take a look here. I think we should still see constraints once we get okay. I guess we can't even go out that far. Wow. Alright, so 34,000. We'll cruise there for the majority of the time. And yeah. Once we get up to cruise, I do have some business to accommodate to, so I'm gonna probably do that. While we're climbing, let's enjoy this time. Take a look where we are. Alright, let's take a look. I think we're flying by Tampa's right here. Fort Myers was back there. I think we should still be able to see it. Where's the water? Somewhere there. Yeah, we're not gonna see Fort Myers from here. Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way. Continue flying. Okay, I want to see something. I believe. Okay, yeah. I guess we're now just gonna get the shoreline view because I believe Sarasota and Venice are somewhere there. Punta Gorda somewhere back here. If I can find where Fort Myers is, which there's just no way I'm gonna be able to do that. So we're just gonna sit in here for now. Yeah, that's the one other thing that I'm wondering. The Tampa's coming up quite long. We're not even off the Florida Peninsula yet. Oh my goodness. We're about halfway, I want to say. No ATCs popping up all over the place yet, not yet. O'Hare, there are 2 departures right now. free. Sorry, I don't know why the website says. I have no idea why the website says it's 2, but it's actually 3. There's one going to Frankfurt. You line up for 2-8 ride. There's one taking off from 2-8 ride. Going to Denver, and then there's a United 320 up in the very corner gate. What? Going to Boston. Weird. Very weird. Not supposed to be doing that. $32,000, almost at cruise. Once we get up, it took us about 22 or so minutes to get up to cruise. I mean, could have been longer. Still don't see Kale. Where is that? Oh, it's past it. Oh, I forgot. We have Atlanta as a VOR. Okay, so Kale is way past Atlanta. Got it. How far ahead is it? 24 miles north of Atlanta. Okay. So it's gonna be quite a long time. I believe Atlanta itself is like an hour flight from Fort Lauderdale. So we're in here for a long run, guys. We're gonna be here for quite some time. Let's see. Let's bring out the tray table and get talking about random things. So in GSX, I don't know. I'm just looking through things now. With cabin announcements, I'm interested. What do you need to make cabin announcements? I think Fenix actually has custom. Was it Fenix? Hold on. Oh, Fenix does actually have custom cabin announcements. No, it's not even GSX. Hold on. It's not GSX. No, it's actually like Fenix that you can do this with. Okay, so here's a list of sounds. Here, I'm gonna drag this over so you guys can see. Here's a list of sounds that you can have. So boarding welcome repeats every 5 minutes. Just ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight. Okay, 34,000. Let's go ahead and pop up the seat belts. Here's cruise. Let's turn the sim sound on a little bit. Alright, there we go. Just enough for you guys to hear me. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So, boarding welcome repeats every 5 minutes. It must be OGG. Okay. Boarding music is for like the dan 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 dan. It's stupid annoying. You need a K, right? Choose sound effect to play depending on delivery. For instance, I have a virtual airline called FSDT for delivery subsequent sound effect inside this. Okay. Alright, so boarding complete. Yep. Armed doors, free safety briefing. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I know there's 2 announcements that go on. There's one, when you start pushing, it just says cabin crew armed doors and cross-check. And then there's one that plays when the engine starts. So I'm not sure if I'll probably get this playing like when the airplane starts moving. Just so like if you're like being delayed engine start like due to icing conditions or something, you can listen to the announcements go through, and then you can start your engines, and that'll work, and it won't interrupt. Cabin dim, crew seats for takeoff, safety briefing plate, and low ambient light. Cabin ready and on the ground. All cabin secured. That's for the captain, I believe. After takeoff, climb phase and altitude above AGL 3000 and seatbelts on. Yes, the seatbelt's got a 2-minute cooldown. Climb cruise phase and after takeoff plate and seatbelts turn on. Okay, descend seatbelts. Cruise seats landing. All cabins secured. Okay. After landing, seatbelt signs on and done phase and on ground and spoilers not deployed. Okay. Disarm doors. Deboarding is for a deboarding request. This would be like when you park at the gate and the beacon light comes off, or when the engine is off and then just a bark start. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Five o'clock should also be morning. I don't know why. Like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock should be morning. I don't know why. Why it says. All right, let's go poking around the Fenix file, see what we can find. See if we can find something useful. Where is it? So community, Fenix, right? Fenix, go 320. Oh, now, okay, here we go. You guys see that? No, you can't. Sorry, that's my bad. Here we are. Okay, so this is the 320. Actually, let's go over to the 321. Oh no, wrong one. Hold on. No, I guess you do have to go to the 320. Okay. Announcements, default. Okay, so there's quite a few. Safety briefing 319. Oh, because it's different for every plane, right? Okay, obviously you guys can't hear that. Let me quickly change it so you guys can. Alright, here we go. You guys should be able to now. I hope I didn't screw anything up. Call cabin secure.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
That's for the pilot.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Okay, so takeoff and landing. Boarding music. Oh, please no. That's so annoying, man. After takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated.
Okay, and then after landing, what's this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will Cabin crew must now be seated for landing.
Okay, what was the one I was talking about? It is... Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so apparently there's different voices you can have. Armed doors, 1 or 2? No.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Okay, no, it's, not this one. Which one was I looking at? I was looking at pre-safety briefing, so pre-safety briefing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
And then for the safety briefing... Alright, it's 2 minutes long. Dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A321. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions.
Okay, that makes sense. Definitely. Sorry, is my microphone too loud? There we go. I just want to make sure I'm speaking over the volume. Yeah, I'm all good.
Jackets and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. There are 8 emergency.
Okay, we're not listening to it again because it's just really good. I'm gonna disembark. Start with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, when disembarking, please take...
I've heard that before. Descent seatbelts? What's this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will...
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Okay, that's fine. We'll just reopen it if it does that. Disarm doors?
Cabin crew disarm doors.
I've heard that one before. Boarding welcome. This is for... Which one is this for? This is for, refueling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free...
So I would imagine this one's the same thing as the brother one, except at the very end they say we're currently refueling, so please like keep your seatbelts on or something.
All of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. As we are currently refueling, please ensure your seatbelt remains unfastened until the seatbelt sign is...
Okay, and then the regular one is just that without the end, right?
Your seatbelt can now be...
Okay, so that one just says your seatbelt can't be fastened. Okay, got it. So, not really much of a difference there. Okay, so how would we actually do it? So, first of all, we can actually have several different folders. We can have several different folders for announcements. So, for I guess for each airline. This is just default. So, I can create my own folder. Actually, I believe I might have... No? Okay, I thought I had like a downloaded Frontier sound pack or something. I guess not. So you can have different folders. I'm guessing you'd have to... No, we only provide a generic sound pack. The above is only what a folder naming should look like. We're unable to allow distribution of cabin. Okay. So I gotta check something quickly. So, I would imagine you have to go into... Okay, so aircraft configuration. Where's that? That would be in sim objects, right? What is 32X? What is that? That's interesting. That's new. 320 CFM with both. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Oh, you have to go into the livery. Okay, so livery. Let's say we're flying 321 Spirit. I believe it's this. No, 321. Okay, I swear. Here we go. And 681 NK. Yep. Okay, so you'd have to go to sim objects, airplanes. This one, aircraft CFG. Open this with Notepad just because it's easier. You have to go. ICAO airline, where is that? It should be ICAO. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. But I have its own livery and subsequent sound pack inside the liveries, aircraft CFG configuration file. I can choose to play FEZ, well, NKS sound pack by adding or changing the ICAO string. In my case, it would be. Okay, so this would be what do you call it? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can actually oh, you can change your cell count. Yeah, not gonna do that. So you can, this is actually all the configurations you can do. Okay, so one obvious. Okay, yeah. So I have everything on. What? No way, I don't have these on, man. Interesting. I'll have to change that eventually. Okay, so this is the name that I would have to name my folder back over in that NKS. This is what I would need to name my folder. Brand new one in here. I'd paste a new one. And then in here, I would put the exact same announcements as here, but I'd have to would have to record my own. I don't think it should be too hard. I'd record my own every single one of these. There's how many of these in here? 25. The 25 custom announcements. I can actually make these, and then maybe I can like post them like on GitHub or something, where you guys can download them if you guys like them. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard. And actually, let's go back over to regular sim volume. Here we go. If we're looking at where we are, let's go turn everything up back up because everything was a little too quiet. We're actually near the shoreline, somewhere here at the shoreline. Oh, actually, it goes that way. Okay, so we're like Panama. We're like Panama now. So what are our charts? What was our chart saying? Okay, so we're not actually gonna go over the ocean. All we're gonna do is actually close this. No ATC so far. Nope. Nowhere near us. There's giant, like, what is this? South America Control North. Okay, never mind. LA's getting pretty busy. What else? What else? New York, I believe, has ATC. Yep, New York has ATC, like always. DC has is that like 5 departing aircraft from the ground? No, 4 departing aircraft from the ground. 1 arriving. There's like 2 or 3 on approach into DC. Baltimore's just 1 aircraft. Yeah, New York's got ATC. JFK, like always, is nice and busy. LaGuardia is always one with that 1 aircraft. Boston is always fully staffed and online. Buffalo, Cleveland Center's online. Chicago, not quite yet. There's 1 aircraft that I think just departed. Yeah, it's the last A320 that departed going to Boston. So, we're the only ones currently headed to over here. 34,000. We're gonna maintain 34,000 for quite some time. But zoom all the way out. We don't need the airport to overload our data. Let's go back to constraints. There's Atlanta. There's Kale. So from at Kale, we're gonna go up to 30. Company message. Hold on. No agency required. All is well. All is well. 350. Nope, nothing I know. Okay, so cabin announcements. So what is it? Okay, this is always actually. No, we're not gonna do that because every time it's playing, I would like go over to a different tab. Let's see. Do I really have all these off? No, I have them on. Oh, maybe it's use airline stuff. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. So that's where it. So whenever you click use airline settings, it can change these. I guess that's where it imports from the aircraft configuration. So I can actually change all this. So feet, inches, weight. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Frame. What is frame and window? Don't go in the frame, man. Come on. No one's going to do that. Still have no idea what this is exactly. Let's go ahead and look that up. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Hello. Why did that open up? So what does... Okay, so that all it does is just allow the aircraft to automatically switch between. Let's see. Okay, so airframe. DDRMI is standby, obviously metric standby. Do I actually have metric standby, or where's that at? I thought it would be somewhere here. I guess not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually want to see the difference between, so none. European. Actually, where is this SATCOM antenna? I actually have no idea where it is. Am I just stupid? Oh, and it's an antenna. Oh, stupid me. I am stupid. Let's see what's missing here. Oh, something back here. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, so none. Oh, I see it now. Okay, now it's changed. Actually, it even says no Wi-Fi. That's cool. So we go to European, all the way back here. Go to American, all the way up here. Okay. We're in the turn. Direct to James now. This is, I believe, part of the. This is part of the airway we're flying over. Quebec 118. Okay, then. Not the SECCOM. DCD. I know what that is. I don't actually have never used it before. I know how to use them, but I've never done it before. Brake fans, always keep them there. So FLS is turn on the FMS landing system. What is that? Safely flying the non-precision instrument approach. It brought me to some like page. Interesting. Okay, so here's what it says. So we just drag this over here so you guys can see it again. Go ahead and do that. Alright, here we go. So actually I'm gonna drag this page over as well. Put that up with here. Okay. So the FLS right here enables the FMS landing system. Well, what is it? Misspelled it. Hold on. It's gonna piss me off if I don't fix it. Conduct non-precision approach. So what? Without it, I can't do it. A function with the FMS allows pilots to fly non-precision approaches. VOR on DBs with similar guidance precision. Okay. So I guess it's basically like an alternate, I guess. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, guys, one more minute. There's just gonna be a lot of noise. I'd rather just move the microphone for it. Alright, so looking at TCAP, that's just, I believe, autopilot for the TCAP, so it'll be like switching automatically. And actually, since, what do we have, we're at Jamie, so just at the Florida Peninsula. Alright. Go back over here. Nope, I need to look over here. Okay, there we go. So with the LDAB, it enables the lateral deviation scale at the bottom of the PV for non-precision. Okay, so now I'm interested. If FLS is disabled, am I not allowed to do like non-precision approaches then? Or does it just provide like better guidance with the aircraft? Because I would imagine LDAP kind of helps you out with that as well. Then the AC Essential Bus auto switch is obviously the switch from 1 to 2. That would be that'll be feeding from either bus 1 or bus 2. So which one would that be again? You know what? I have no idea. I'm not an electrician. And I'm not planning on being an electrician. So let's go back to what we were looking at earlier. I hope the aircraft audio is not too loud. I think right here, right about here should be good. Alright. Then with the yellow hydraulic steering, toggle between steering by powered by the yellow or green. Now it should be on, right? Off by default. It should be on because I believe with newer aircraft you can only like if one engine started, you can only you would actually have to start 2. If you're doing a single engine taxi, you'd have to start engine 2 because engine 2 I believe powers the yellow hydraulic system, which yellow controls the steering, the brake accumulator, the flaps, the slats, bless you, the steering I believe for one side, and basically the yellow system you would have to hold on. Oh yeah, I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, A320 hydraulic system. So the A320, case of the A320. Oh, hold on. Case of the A320. Look here. So here's the PTU. It's connecting the green and the yellow. My question is, what are they powered by? I believe green is first of all powered by engine 1. 2 is engine 2. Okay, so okay, here we go. So the green is engine driven by engine 1. Russian has the green system, right? Blue, pump pressurizes the blue system in case of emergency. A pump is driven by the rad system. Okay, so that's what the ram air turbine's for. AC electrical power is available in the electric pump. The brake button is auto blue. Okay, in flight or on the ground if one engine is running, or if the crew has pressed the blue pump overhead button. That would be that would be right. Blue. This one, yeah. Okay, so it's guarded for a reason. Got it. Then for the other one, for yellow, yeah, so it's driven by engine 2. An electric pump in order to be used on the ground when the engine is stopped. Okay, so that's to, I guess, minimize the pressure difference. Oh, it can also be hand pumped apparently from the wheel well. Not the wheel well, hold on, that's a 737, I believe. No, it actually is the wheel well. Like that. Yeah, so, okay, so the hand pump, okay, I know what the hand pump is for. That's, when the crew opens the cargo doors themselves, that's what it does. So it is engine 2 driven. So my question, I know, what's it called? I think the A330 driver posted a video saying that, that Airbus, I believe, switched their, what's the right word for it? Oh, Airbus changed their SOP. You start engine 1 first, I believe. I don't know if it's a company thing. Like I know some companies have you do things one way, the other company has you do the other way. But I know the SOP says start engine 1 first. So I guess it doesn't matter which one you start first, because if you turn on the yellow electric pump, even if you have the green engine, like even if you have the green reservoir being powered, and the PTU's on, it's transferring power over to the yellow one. I guess it'll provide equal pressure and power the brake accumulator and I guess the nose wheel steering as well. So it doesn't matter which one you start. I just know that if you're doing a single engine taxi in, you would shut down the opposite engine that you started first. Doesn't matter if you did a single engine taxi out. If you're taxiing in with a single engine, you'd have to, like if you start engine 1 then 2 on the taxi in, you'd have to turn off 2, I guess. No, you would actually have to turn off. So the engine that you start first is the one you're gonna is the one you're gonna be turning off when you're gonna be taxiing in. Okay, you're gonna be taxiing in on the newer engine, the one that was started most recently, and you'd still have the PTU on because it would power whatever system has a vacancy in what's it called, pressure, anyways. So blue, I guess, is really the backup here in case of this failure of any other one. Okay. Got it. Okay, so here's what everything powers. So green, gear, splats. Well, yeah, okay, so first of all, I believe the green and the yellow must have, like, the exact same things they power. Because if one starts, yeah, you can use it. You can turn on the yellow hydraulic pump. Then you can turn on the PTU to equalize the pressure, and I guess it'll just distribute every single use. A second. You know what's new, guys? Fort Myers approach is online, specifically Fort Myers Tower. Fort Myers approach. Brian Alley. I have never seen that happen before, ever. I don't even know Fort Myers had designated ATC in VATSIM. Alright, then Jim, welcome to Georgia. Yeah, I know, we're in Georgia now. A little far, but we're getting there eventually. Okay, so blue is the emergency generator and slats. Only slats, no flaps. Spoilers, okay, no, left and right flaps. Like, maybe it's a certain one. Rudder. Okay, so I guess it is straight up emergency. So for yellow, it's actually like straight up flaps. The revolutions for number 1, the alternate brake. So that's the one you would use. The nose wheel steering. The yaw damper 2 for, I guess, for like smooth flight control. I guess I think that's what the yaw damper does, right? Yeah, okay, so all it really does is just reduces the tension between flight control. So yeah, it just a lot of, like, it's like putting oil on a bike to make sure it doesn't squeak. I guess that's okay. Yeah, so the yaw damper, it's just the same thing. Like if your bike's squeaking or something, if your wheel's squeaking, you just put some like WD-40 or some oil, or like your engine, you know, where if you like just putting oil in your car engine, I guess, just to kind of like stop the squeaking. I guess that's kind of what the yaw damper does, just for smooth running for the flight controls. Rudder, obviously, stabilizer, right elevator, the left elevator's on the, okay, so left and right, spoilers 2 and 4, and left flaps, I don't know what W's. And then, okay, if you have the PTU on, it doesn't matter which engine you start first, if you put the PTU on, they're going to be transferring power back and forth. It's going to be a little weaker than having 2 engines on, but they're going to both be powered. Okay, that absolutely makes sense. Back to what we were doing about the Fenix and all of its instruments. So, nav and go around. What's this? Nav. Okay, so that's good. Toggle between. Okay, I don't touch this. Dual advisory ice detection. I mean, we don't really have any use for the ice detection, but I guess we'll do it just in case it's going to stay on. And that's obviously your own thing. Cabin. That's pretty simple. Controls. Okay, here's where more of the stuff is. Okay, so side stick damping simulation. What is this? Includes a reactivity and damping simulation to emulate the dynamics of the real flight stick. Translate those as best as possible to your host joystick. The real side stick is heavily damped and incredibly sturdy. It would be impossible to recreate fully the dynamics of this using the home desktop joystick, but SDS aims to bring it slightly closer. Fans will vary, hence this is turned off by default. If off, it has no effect. Aircraft handling will be the same as previously. Okay, I'd have to fly without side stick damping. See what the difference is. So I guess I'd have to really pay attention next time. Maybe I'll do like a small flight myself. See if it has any difference in qualities. Snap or somebody. And rudder damping, that's pretty straightforward. It's going to be used for linear rudder sensitivity followed by you know what? This might actually be my problem. I'm gonna play around with this setting right here, because I don't know if I told you guys, but when I use my rudder and I turn, I let go of the rudder pedals and the aircraft like keeps turning and it like slowly eases down to not turn. Maybe that's what it is. There's no problem with that with the Boeing. Like you press, it turns, like kind of like linear. Then you let go, it stops turning. It's that simple. With Airbus, you press, it slowly eases into the turn. You let go, it slowly eases out. And I mean very slowly. Like those few seconds are very, very slow. Scrolling acceleration, that's straightforward. Control position left. EFIS, barrel. Scrolling acceleration, like if I have this off, if I scroll, I'm gonna have to scroll myself. But if I have scrolling acceleration on, this would apply to any knob, I believe. If I start scrolling for long enough, you see how like bumps up like that? Yeah, that's nice. Let's go over to back over to this page with the control position. Okay, so it just depends which one's going to be moving. Incremental thrust. That's the one I'm moving. Oh no, hold on. Auto jetway. Bless you. No. I would do it. I'm not going to open the fires. To have the jetway. Don't I have this on? Oh, it's disabled when using GSX integration. Okay. Sorry, friend. Then incremental thrust. Okay, this is what I'm interested in. Typically used for controller. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I don't have to worry about it since scrolling acceleration. RA callouts. This is pretty straightforward. I have them all on just because it's very nice. 2,500, 2,000, 2,500, 2,000, 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 150, 400. That's and also straightforward. Back to units. Well, that's also straightforward. Okay. Pressure, you can have it either in inches or hectopascals. I have mine in inches because I'm an American. We're going over to GSX. This I think should be straightforward. Do they have a section on this? They do. Okay, so and then cabin announcements, obviously, you either enable or disable cabin announcements. And then for mute on task switch, this is off. And I'm in the simulator, right? Let's say during boarding, like boarding music, dun 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 dun, dun or whatever the music is. I'm not gonna sing it. And you have this off. You go to like you start focusing on like your Chrome page or something. You go to your charts on a different. Or you go to your charts on like a different page. It would keep playing. If this is on, and I'm like the boarding music in the background, I'm doing something, then I'm going over to look at my charts. I click to look at my charts and the music stops. That's what all it's gonna be. The cabin announcements enable or disable is pretty straightforward. With GSX, this is the fun part. Close this. With GSX, so obviously auto catering. I actually don't have catering enabled. I don't remember why, but I think it's just because it takes a really long. Yeah, because okay, so when you press and you go over to weight and balance, and you press board, what it does is like, I just realized I could have just pressed here. I'm stupid. What it does is it obviously brings the fuel truck over. That's the first thing that it brings over. And then during the fueling, it also brings in the catering. And it doesn't even start boarding until the catering is done. If I don't have catering on, fuel truck comes. As soon as the fuel truck connects, the boarding starts, and then once the fuel truck leaves, the baggage comes, and it's done by like that. If I have the catering on, automatically, what it's going to do is the fuel truck comes, the catering comes, and once both of them leave, the catering usually takes a really long time for some apparent reason. Because you gotta, as catering, you gotta replace. First of all, no, hold on. There's freaking 3 cards here. It'd be at least nice if he if they animate him turning and putting him in or something, or taking him out. And then there's also 3 in the back, and I believe they got to replace all these as well. I don't know. I don't really watch how catering is done. I'm gonna go up to 350. Not too much. Chill. Gonna be there in a minute, I guess. 107 miles to Atlanta. Oh my goodness. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Wait for refuel before boarding. All those does is just obviously it's the exact same thing. I said it brings the fuel truck and then starts boarding as soon as the fuel truck is connected. This will just wait for the fuel truck until it's done fueling. Auto select ground handling agent. I would actually do this myself because sometimes I'm parking in Minneapolis, I'm parking on an actual United gate in real life, but it auto selects Delta for me, so I'm gonna keep this off. Auto pushback, what this does is, I have that connected. Auto disconnect GPU on pushback, and then auto deboard. So what all of these do, first of all, auto disconnect GPU on pushback. So whenever you start pushing back, or whenever you request a pushback, it'll disconnect the GPU, and then it'll connect the GPU once the engines are off when you arrive. With auto pushback and auto deboard, it's the same exact thing. Where whenever you're ready for push, I don't know if you guys see me, I don't actually go up to GSX and request anything. I actually, Jimmy Carter region, where is that? AAGC, make it AACJ, something like that. Where is that? Sumter County. I have never heard of that before. It's low-key kind of cool. Okay. You would, so whenever you're ready for pushback, you would have just turned on the beacon. It was gonna disconnect the GPU for you. The jetway is gonna stop the boarding. It's gonna disconnect the baggage. It's gonna connect the tug for you. And then same thing when you arrive. You arrive, you turn up the seatbelt, turn off the engine, APU comes on, and then once you want to deboard your passengers, just turn off the beacon, and it'll do everything for you. It'll connect everything, all the baggage, all the catering, everything for you, and it starts deboarding for you. That's pretty much it. And then one last thing for service sequence. Fuel plus catering, then boarding. That's obviously how I do it. Boarding, then fuel. I think that's how they do it in different countries, but because when you would board, you would disconnect. It's better to do fuel first. I don't know why they even said fuel second, because in case of a leak or something or a fire, it's always better to not have passengers on top. I know I'm kind of hypocrite for saying that because I have wait for refuel before boarding off. But I always think boarding should always start right after fueling and not, yeah, so, yeah. That's pretty much it. Went through everything here, actually. We went through everything on the modifiables. Cool and dark by default, that's the one. Turn around with APU. This is, I believe, same thing. It's aircraft's powered on, but it's got an APU. Then PCA, I believe, is the same thing as APU, only it's not APU. Everything is just external power. And then AC actually available. And then obviously ready is ready. That's the thing. I'm gonna figure out how this works, because I would have no idea how to calculate it. About halfway? How? Are we halfway to O'Hare already? There's no way. Oh, so we are. Apparently Atlanta is actually freaking halfway between Fort Lauderdale and Chicago. Interesting. Quite some traffic in Atlanta. There's 2 aircraft on the ground. I think a few are about to arrive. There's like 2 on approach. 350, let's turn off the seatbelts. Turn this range up, but it's way too low. Turn on terrain. And actually, we'll keep it on airport. We'll turn it down just a little bit in case we have to, like, have an emergency or something. 350, seatbelts. Seatbelts are off, right? No, it's off. Come on, here we go. All right. Back to normal lighting because I did really nice and close to the window. This one. That is not where I put my camera, but okay. Put it like that, kid. This camera's fine. Just that this one like glitches into the window. Yeah, so it still does that. Okay, so what if we like put it like right here or something? Okay, that's fine. I guess they'll just do that for now. A little less than halfway. Did I actually have the... I did have the flight prompts. Okay. Get that. Hold on. We're gonna keep checking up on O'Hare weather. I believe it's snowing. Is it snowing? No, it's not snowing right now. Oh my goodness, I got a 12. We're outside. I got a 12 Celsius. 10 degrees outside in Chicago. Oh man, it's gonna be cold. I don't want to go outside today, man. Oh, the engines are modulating. Okay, with that shot, but this one, like glitching through the window, I can see that. Here we are. Let's go ahead with this camera move. Actually, no, I'll just keep whatever I had before. It's okay. This one actually really pokes out of the window, but it's nice. It's nice. I really love the IE. They're amazing. That's interesting. You can see more, and it like as you zoom in, it like blocks out. Is it really clear skies throughout the entire country? Okay, hold on. Obviously, this one is a little more. So I'm gonna fix this one. Still? Why does it do that? Light tap, light tap. Here we go. Okay, I already see the difference, obviously. here we are. Okay, I guess it's really like the best I'm gonna get. It's fine. I'll just be using this window. Atlanta should be coming up shortly, right? Oh, it's like right above. Okay, 40 miles. Apparently that's 40 miles. Unless that's not Atlanta. Which is interesting. Rather interesting. But I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. Let's take a look and see if we can see Atlanta. Okay, no, that is Atlanta then. That's okay. No, obviously that right there is just like the flat, like Google Earth image or something. Not Google Earth, Bing. Bing. Okay, so we still got quite the way to go. But it says we're about halfway, which is good enough, good enough. I'll take it. Good camera shots. I think the clouds should be rolling in at some point. No, not really actually. Ooh, mountains? Freaking mountains, man. Alright, let's see what we can get. Okay, so that actually is 3D. The tower is 3D. There's no terminal buildings, interestingly enough. Those completely just disappeared. Yeah, no terminal buildings. Well, it's gonna load in because I'm looking at it right now. I have no idea what that is. Okay, no, now they loaded in. But we're not really in the range to see them. Oh, we kind of are. I mean, it's Atlanta. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? The sound? Here's a turn, a little bit to the right, bearing directly north, 00. Why do you look so cute?
Why am I cute? Why? Why am I cute?
Why does my cat look so cute? That's the question. Okay, I have breakfast to attend, so I'm gonna be away for a little bit, not too long. Just the music up while I'm gone. That shouldn't be too long. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Turn that up.
Yes, back. I am back. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so where are we? Let's figure out where the frick are we? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. We're getting very close. Where is Indy? There's Lexington, okay. There's Indy, okay. So right past Havana, so like right here. We should see it if we... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Fairly close. I think we've not like preparing for descent yet. But I think we should probably start planning for it. Okay, hold on. Definitely start planning for descent. Chicago's still not online. There is Cleveland Center and Cleveland Approach, but we're not going to Cleveland. We're fairly close. We're getting fairly close. I can feel it. Where's our top of descent? Top of descent is going to be... We actually don't have a top of descent. Cruise. No top of descent. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, looking at our charts. Let's take a look what runways they're currently using in O'Hare, just so we're aware of what to expect. Okay, they are actually using the... They're actually using the 2 8s, 2 7s. Got it. Okay, so let's take a look. Just making sure, trying to see what exactly. Okay, so the approach is going to be runway either 10 center or to runway. We're going to go either runway 10 center or we're going to go over to 9 center. No, they're actually landing 9 center, so we can't really go there. But we are going to be using the V5 arrival. Again, question is, are we going to be doing runway 10 center, 10 right, or 9 center? Okay, we're going to use 10 center, probably. Alright. So, there's actually a Spirit that just arrived from Miami. Okay, so 10 center and 9 center are going to be the ones we're going to be using. Question is, which one should we take? 9 center would, I think, no, actually, I think 10 center would be faster. Maybe that is what we're gonna take. Don't know ATC and O'Hare. The traffic is spiking a little bit, so we'll see if they get someone online. Alright, we're gonna switch our runway over to 9 center. So, arrival. Sorry, did I say 9? It's gonna be 10 center. 10 center, Big 5, bonds. Alright, all good so far, notice continuities. I'm sorry, that was annoying me just a little bit. Indy's coming up in about 40 miles. I think it should be like off to our left. So I'd be curious to see if we can actually see it. Maybe off to this side somewhere over there. Oh, this is straight, then somewhere over there, yeah. Okay, Indy Center advises the center maintain flight level 280. Still don't have a top of the center. Okay, it's like over here. First of all, no. Go down to 280. Put on them seatbelts. Chicago Center still not online, sadly. Let's see, maybe if we can get some ATC, hopefully, towards the end. Indy should be directly on our left side. There it is. Right there. We're getting fairly close, it's good news. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a altitude constraint at probably Pink. I think this is where Midway Airport, I believe, is. Yeah, so Pink is gonna be 11,000. Maybe Cato. Okay, Giorgio's gonna be 7,000. So for Cato's gonna be 11,000. And then okay, hold on. Here we are. Dune, Cato's 11,000. Giorgio's gonna be 7,000. Alright, I'm gonna go pull up the charts for O'Hare. I have the ground charts, the star, we have, what was it again, the Week 5, that's VATSIM, Week 5, 10 center. Take a look. Across Boone, added maintain 11,000. Where's Boone? Boone. Boone, add and maintain 11,000. Just check where the top of the descent is right now. Okay, before Veek. Okay, now this is a perfect descent. This is what it should look like right before Veek. Yeah, right, like halfway between Nylon and Veek. So that's perfect amount of time. 3058. Oh my goodness, bro. 3058. We're gonna go over to performance. 30.58 is incredibly high, but okay. Temperature in O'Hare we said was -9. Okay, so it's warming up a little bit. It's still cloudy, I'll tell you guys that. It's still cloudy in O'Hare. In Chicago, actually, in general. They're gonna be cloudy as we go on? Yeah, here's where the clouds are gonna start kicking in. Are we turning or something? Oh, we are, okay. Slight turn. Back to Nylon, sorry. 150 at 7. 150 at 7. 10 center, ILS 10 center. The ILS is 869. I think I should have these memorized, to be honest. 869. Let's see. What would be the viable point to enter at? Probably Peepaw, right? Okay, I'll go over to here, and I'm gonna delete every point until Peepaw, just because why not? Clear that. Clear Berry. Clear Cooper. Clear Keela. Keep it at that. I'm gonna go back here. See where exactly. Okay, so 2 pages right here. So I think we probably just need Ruta. Yeah, I think we just need Ruta. So I'm gonna actually delete Peepaw as well. I'm gonna keep Sharn just for good measure. But that's pretty much it. We're gonna just keep it up there because they usually redirect you well before, if not by the time you get to DuPage. So we don't need any points anywhere farther. Should be fine. For 1 second, guys, I'm gonna see if I can do something. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Sorry, I have to turn off the volume for 1 second. I want to see something. So good. So far, so good. Nothing wrong. Here's Nylene. Okay, so top of the sun coming up. The lake should be. There's the lake, I believe, in view right there. Yep. Lake Michigan. This camera's a little out of whack. You know, just put it like up there or something. Here we go. Jeez. What was that? Giant. Okay. That seemed to be some kind of turbulence or something. What is that? That's snow? Oh, no way. That seemed to be a bit of turbulence. There we go. Now I fixed my camera view. Now it's not like hiding, like it's not like hiding like this anymore. No, it's like right up there we go. Yeah. Extremely weird that it just happened. I mean, it happens like every now and then, but not like that. Okay, there should be snow here. I don't know why there's no snow. That's interesting. All right. Descent coming up shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, Scrap speaking. Apologies for that. Quite some turbulence. We're going to keep the seatbelt sign on for the duration of flight. We're going to start the descent in just a few minutes. If you have any needs, flight attendants will pass through the cabin with a trash bag so you can throw away all your trash. The lavatories will be closed in a few minutes, so if you need to go, we recommend you go now, and we should be on the ground within 30 or 40 so minutes. Wind information in O'Hare. Winds are directly out of the from the southeast at about 7 knots. Not too fast, not too bad. Clouds 19,000, clouds 25,000, and clouds 15,000. Temperature currently is 11, 12 degrees in Chicago, somewhere there. So it's going to be nice and cold. Make sure you have a jacket. I know it's coming in from Florida, but it's going to be really cold. You're really going to see the temperature difference once we get outside. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for flying with Spirit, and welcome to Chicago. Early welcome for you guys all, and enjoy the descent. Should be on the ground for 30 or so minutes. Good enough? Alright. Arrival preparation. Let's get this up. We're currently at 161.4. EFOB says 8.0 on the dot. It's probably going to be a little more. We're going to say 8.2. So 160.200, I want to say. 160.2. Important though. Our weather information. Quite heavy, so max auto brake. Here we go. That seems about right. But half the runway 10 center. That's where it is. Here we go. Jesus, I can't. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, we're gonna start a descent. Going down to 11,000. Getting quite bumpy here. That is very steep. Good. 5,000 feet per minute, bro. Crazy dip. Yeah, we're getting out of here because this flight level 280 is a little violent, so we're not gonna stick around here for long. Adjust this camera view real quickly. Looking through the window. I'll put it right here. Okay, come on. Put it right here. Perfect. Here's the acceleration. Current setting at what's the rate? 16, 17, I would say 20. A little slow, so it's gonna speed us up as we get there. Flying pretty much due west, 290. Fort Wayne somewhere here. I believe that's Gary over there. Indiana Dude's over there. Chicago's over there. We can already see downtown a little bit. Preparations for arrival are already underway in the cabin. Everyone who needs to use the bathroom is going to the bathroom right now. Okay, back in here. Sun Center. Peanut butter, max reverse. Checking the weather. You just updated. Doesn't even really make a difference, so maybe. No, we won't use reverse. Manual land, flaps full, auto throttle. We'll keep it on. Alright, that's pretty much it. So we're going to be using auto brake 2. Here we are. Here we go. Obviously, you can't press max. Landing. Here's a turn direct to Boone.
Siege. Siege.
Is that us? Yeah, that is for us.
Have you made?
Right, 18,000. Altimeter recent was what? 3058. Oh, jeez. Stupid high. The air is nice and fast descent down to that altitude. Really pushing it down. Pushing the nose down at what? We're at 3,400 right now. All done with descent preparations. All of this is filled out. We're all ready for landing. Again, I told you guys I'm gonna get a new microphone at some point. This is my microphone right now. Not too good. It's from Five Below, mainly because I just didn't have money back then. So, I'm gonna get an upgrade, I promise. Hold on. The next 2 weeks or so? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I just wanted to fix the microphone stand. Just did that. Okay. We're back after just a few seconds. 15,000? 15,000. What the frick? That was like not even a minute. What are we actually sending at? Okay, 2,000 feet per minute. So it's not too awfully bad, but it's like, you know, descending. Okay, weather in this game sucks because it should be like really snowy here. And I mean like really snowy. Weather over there sucks. Like, there's snow on the ground everywhere in Chicago. I will guarantee you that. And I don't see any snow at all. Like, there's barely... I mean, like, if you're flying real life in Chicago, like, there's snow everywhere. It's not... You can't see any green grass. Like, there will not be a single bit of green grass at all. Coming through 11,000. We're gonna stay at 11,000 until Cato, and then pink is gonna where I think what constraint did we put on here? 7,000 at Giorgio. Okay, so it's gonna be about 4,000 feet. We're gonna descend through about maybe 20 miles of distance. There's O'Hare in the distance. Okay, so a little bit of snow, but completely inaccurate to what it actually should be. We're not gonna get a view of downtown, sadly. That's unfortunate, definitely. I think right about this point, we would have been redirected straight 360, like heading 360 straight north, and then we would have turned left inbound for 27 center. But obviously, we're not doing that. No. No, the winds just had to change, didn't they? Zimbrief says our airtime should be... Who's that? Okay. SimBrief says airtime should be 2 hours 48 minutes. I mean, we got 20 minutes to get on the ground. I think it should be plausible. And then for out of the gate into the gate should be about 2 hours. No, sorry, 3 hours 16. So we're gonna be like 20 minutes early if we get down in 20 minutes. There's the lag spikes that are coming through. Let's see if we can see some like points. Okay, so there's Midway already. Yeah, so that is O'Hare over there. Here's Midway. We'll see what's up when we get closer. This is, I believe, Gary, right? Is Gary? This is Gary, yes. This is Gary Is it international or? Chicago Gary International. Yeah, it technically is an international airport. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Next Cluso in about 5 miles. I should be here in like 10 seconds. Not gonna lie. Well, okay, a little more than that. Like 20. There's some of the Chicago's scenery starting to come through. A little bit down here. I believe that's the Field Museum. Downtown Chicago, O'Hare, Midway. What else? Okay, Midway. Okay, there's some of the scenery starting to load in. Probably, what is it, like a 20-mile radius, I think? I think it's a 20-mile radius, right? Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I think it's 20 miles. Some more loading in. Well, this area is so familiar. What I am interested in is, where's 294? Where's I-294? I want to see... Okay, so I feel like, I think that's it right there. There's this giant like mining quarry that I always drive through whenever I'm on 294. I think that might be it over there. Like Snowden, that's a mall, I think, actually. Yeah, that is a mall. Here's downtown. Here's the textures loading in. There we go. Now it looks stunning. Stunning and beautiful. 317, anybody at Midway right now? No ATC whatsoever. Nobody at Midway. There are 2 pre-files. One's Sky West Embraer 175 going to Detroit, and one Southwest 737-700 going to DC. But they're not currently loaded in. There's a little bit of traffic at O'Hare. There's interesting. That's a lag spike. Come on. Don't die on me. There we go. Yep, definitely need to get a new video card for that. Midway starting to load in. There's downtown all loaded in. I forgot what this stadium... I know the White Sox play here, I just don't know the name. Field Museum... No, sorry, Museum of Science and Industry. Sorry, this is actually one of the best museums in all of Chicagoland. If you're in Chicago, go to the Museum of Science and Industry. Trust me, it's good. McCormick's Place, Soldier Field, United Center. I forgot what this is called. It's called Rate Field. I don't know what it is. Rate Field. Oh, Wrigley Field's up there. There's downtown. Oh, the downtown looks beautiful, man. Here's Midway. All loaded in. Again, there's no aircraft currently on the ground in Midway. There seems to be an aircraft coming in from Detroit. It's a 777. He's at 4,000. He's heading the wrong way. Then there's another 777-200 actually, going from O'Hare to San Francisco. He's departed, so he should be out of the way. And there's an Alaska that is going over to Boston Logan. I think he's going out for the icing. He's going to be on the ground for a while. It's a 747-800. There's Midway. Here's a turn coming up. We can probably zoom in on this. Here we are. Is another one of those spikes? Oh, dang it. Alright, down to 7,000. Here we go. Here's the infamous shot that I always get on my phone when I'm videotaping. Not this one. Like this one right here with Midway in the background. What's Midway? Once we turn, we'll get Midway in the shot. We're looking good. Don't nobody at Midway? No, nobody at Midway. Fine. There's the shot. This is it. I'm flying past Midway. You can just see, like if you fix this point, you can just see how fast we can go on the ground. I actually really like the Midway scenery. I've flown a couple times on stream with the Midway scenery. It's actually not too bad. There's O'Hare. Okay, so it's snowing around O'Hare, but not enough. It has to be like full on snow. Yeah, the weather in this game blows. There's downtown Chicago. Get a screenshot of that. Very nice. We're down at 7,000 at this point, right? Here's our Monks. Let's zoom in here. Monks, we're going to turn left heading 275. Vita 250. Here we go. Aligned with downtown. That's a nice shot with Midway in the back there. We can find some similar stuff that I would know about. Let's see. This is, I believe, North Riverside, I think. This is the Costco right here. This one right here, that's the Costco. Morton West High School. There's the mall is back here. I used to have a friend that lives here and a friend that lives somewhere here. I forgot exactly where it is. I think right here they used to live. Oh no, it was right here they used to live. Okay, they used to live right here. That the terrain bug? No, that's okay. That's trees. Obviously, terrain isn't the greatest, but if you're zoomed out, it looks very nice. It looks all very nice. Flying directly south of the airport. There's O'Hare. Looking beautiful as always, all snowed in. There should be a plane on the ground there. There should be a 737-800 Alaska. Actually behind, somewhere back here, there he is. He's on approach on the wrong runway. I have no idea why. Get a shot of that. Yeah, he's not following the proper star. He's coming in for 10 center. What happened was apparently he went for a go around, but he went the wrong way. So I'm extremely confused why he went that way. Let's see. We can get the 737 Alaska shot in here. No, we can't. Really, not really. See if we can get one more screenshot of the approaching. See if we can watch him land. Yeah, he's coming in on 10 center. Here's the turbulence. Here's 7,000. Lights come on. A little too late. Again. Lights are on. We can turn off terrain on this one. We'll go down to, okay, there's a plane. He's interestingly like on course, but we're supposed to be. He's not supposed to do that. Obviously, unprofessional flying is the worst kind of flying because people don't know apparently how to fly in the sim. We'll go down to 4,000, then we'll intercept Ruta. Down to 4,000. Should be on the ground now. He should be on the ground now. One of these. What runway did he land on? No way, he landed on. Okay, he landed on 28 center. Good. Should be like somewhere right there, but I cannot see because the turbulence in this game is horrible. Ooh, that's all snowed in. That's what's actually forgot what it's called. Jeez, the turbulence here is crazy. The wind shear. Oh, we're having like direct headwind. No way the winds changed last second, did they? No, they didn't. No, it's still the same. So I have no idea why we're getting a headwind. Maybe it's like up at this altitude. Let's go ahead and get our landing. Calculator up. It'll show us how hard we land. Probably gonna be like negative 200. Go ahead, drop down in the chat. What do you think our landing's gonna be? I'm gonna say negative 200, negative 300, somewhere there. Going down to 4,000. We're gonna go fly direct to Ruta. Is that too early? No, it's perfectly fine. All right, we're gonna fly 360. Once we get to 4,000, we're gonna fly direct 360, and then we're gonna intercept the ILS at Ruta. 360. Go. Take our speed down to 210. Go ahead, activate approach mode. Go flaps 1. Flaps 1. Now the deceleration is going to come. It's going to be coming in. For 4,000, Ruta is going to be the point of interception. We're going to fly direct to Ruta. But our radio is going to be. Here we are. So it's going to look like this. 180. And flaps 2. There's the airport. Nice and early turn so we can get there as fast as possible. Flaps 2. Activate approach mode. We'll zoom in all the way here. We missed the localizer? Oh no, we locked the localizer. Okay, localizer's locked. Should be coming in from the red side right here. We're going to maintain 180 until Ray, and then we'll drop gear and flaps 3.
2,500.
2,500 radial altimeter. Looking good on the speed, looking good on the altitude. Capture the globe. Here's the glide slope, it's captured. We'll arm the speed brake. Door is closed, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, the Alaska departed, so the only plane on the ground is that 777 that we saw land. Geez, the wind shear here is insane right now. We're having a tailwind, that's why. Yeah, the wind is insane right here. It's common to fly into O'Hare like this, nice and fast. Gear and final flaps are dropped at the last waypoint, so 180 is pretty normal to come in. Like, especially this low at this altitude, yeah, it's completely normal, don't worry, guys. I've flown into O'Hare several times. Here's Ray. Go ahead, drop gear. Flaps 3. And here's where the slowing down is really going to come in. Ooh, crazy winds. Hope we don't have to go around. So we're about 3 miles out. Drop final flaps. Flaps full. Alright, landing checklist. Signs are on, gear down, auto brake, medium, spoilers armed, flaps full.
1,000.
Before landing checklist complete. Turn off terrain. 1,000 feet check. Let's hope we get a good landing. Okay, the wind is completely different from what this is telling us. It's telling us 140. In any case, we'll go around land 28 center. Here we go. Winds seem to calm down. We're at 5-4 knots right now, doing good. Nice and stable. Here we go. Another speed's nice and low. Alright, we'll kick off the autopilot. Land on ourselves.
400.
We are. Land us.
300. 100 above.
There's a cop right there.
100 above minimums.
200. Minimum.
Continue. Light slope, light slope. 100. Dip a little low. Shut up.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Nice. We'll take it. Negative 268. We will definitely take that. Not the smoothest, not the greatest, but we'll take it. Reverses can come off. We'll exit here. Spoilers retract. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful landing in O'Hare. We'll go ahead taxi to gates, either Lima 2A or one of the northern Lima gates. Lights come off. We'll pick up those lights. Strobes. APU can start. We're gonna taxi in with a single engine. Turn here. Stop the clock.
Oh, 200 clock. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Alright, we'll taxi back to Delta Delta. Very nice landing. We'll take it, definitely. There we are. Retract flaps. Very nice, very nice. Not the greatest, but again, it's a lot better than what we've recently been getting. Turn all of this off. Actually, I think predictive wind shear can stay on for now, because it's going to be screaming at me if I don't keep it on. Alright, so after landing checklist, lights are off, APU start. We're going to start the APU. TRA is off. We'll keep all the, here's the, all the radar stuff is off. We'll keep the predictive wind shear is off. Spoilers retract flaps up, all good. Land after landing checklist. This is Delta Delta, so we'll turn here. I'm very, very, very happy with that landing. Very satisfied. On center line, let's make the turn here to Delta Delta. Chicago air traffic, be advised, Spirit Wing Flight 3 crossing runway 28 right, 10 left at Delta Delta.
Yes, I did.
So good landing, we're at, take a look, let me bring it up for you guys. Bringing up landing is a solid negative 268. That's the best we're gonna get right now. I don't think we're gonna get anything better because I've told you guys previously, this aircraft does not want to flare whatsoever, and I mean no flare at all. So we'll take it. It's better than a 500, much better than a 500. We'll definitely take it. Thank you for the emojis, whoever's sending them. We're gonna take this taxiway Bravo all the way down. So we'll take the right turn here on Bravo, and once we cross this, okay, we're gonna shut down engine 1. We're gonna taxi to the gate. Go ahead, give it a little bit of juice so we can at least be moving. Here we go. Here's some juice. All right, APU. Keep center line. Let's not be unprofessional. APU is on and ready. Kick on the electric pump. We'll shut down engine 1. Alright. 1 shutting down. Let's make the turn here. Then we're going to continue on Bravo. I think it's Bravo, right? Is the taxiway Bravo? That's not my charts. Hold on. Taxiway is Bravo. Yes. Okay. This one, obviously, the scenery is outdated. Somebody needs to fix it. Maybe I'll fix it if I learn like SDK. If you guys convince me to learn SDK, maybe I'll learn make a new O'Hare scenery. I don't know. We'll see about that. This is Tango. So we'll see. Let me quickly. Okay, that's the taxiway we're gonna use. So we're gonna turn right here, going straight on here. Then they make another right here. So that's gonna be our taxiway until we get home. To our gates, and we gotta decide on our gates. So once we have a straight area to taxi on, that's gonna be our gates. Turn here and give it some little more juice because we're a little slow. So let's juice it up. Throttles move as one. We're not gonna put it at idle because we're gonna keep it at probably maybe 26, maybe 20, here 30%. Or it's filling up way too much. Hold on. No, we'll keep it here actually, just so we can at least stay rolling. Okay, let's pick our gate. Pick our gate for arrival. Taxiway Alpha is reserved for arrivals. Sorry, for departure. So we're gonna stay off of that. Are we accelerating? Like we're at 14, 15. Okay, yeah, we are. Nobody in O'Hare at the moment. Literally just us on the ground. Okay, no, there's one more. There's one more aircraft. Right, there's a Delta over there. There's a Delta heading over to Atlanta. It's a 737-900. He's high-speed taxi over there. Maybe that's just me. We're gonna take Bravo around the curve. Or is he gonna run into us? That's not good. What frequency is he on? It's 118.505. Or not the frequency he's supposed to be on, but okay. 121.9 is the arrival frequency. 121.9.
There's nothing I can do. I don't know how to go back to the text stop.
Take the curve around here. Where is he? Where is he? Alright, hold on. Here's the gates. Okay, let's take... Should we take Lima 2A, or which one should we do? These are a few of my favorites, so let's see which one. Let's see which one fits us the best. Just slow it down here, make the turn in here. I guess we're gonna take. I guess we're gonna take Lima 2A. Alright, I guess we're gonna take Lima 2A, because that's probably the one that I'm going to. Okay, so Lima 2A, this one. Nope, I know exactly which one it is. We are Spirit. Here we are. Turn off the strobes, because we don't want to blind whoever's there. Turn on the APU bleed. Here's Lima 2A. Takes me a little faster. We can probably slow it down a little bit. Just a little bit. This is Lima 2A right here. Let's turn in here. Lights come off just so we can drive in without blinding anybody. Here we are. Nice and slow. I don't see anything, so I guess we're just gonna be watching a marshaller. Straight on.
Wait, bro. Oh my gosh.
Park it. Parking brake. Electric pump. Engine 1. Seatbelts.
And then
And there's shutdown. Like normal, we'll go ahead and kick off the fuel pumps. And the beacon light comes off as well.
oh my gosh. You're at 50.
We'll go ahead and open our door just so we can see the passengers, just so we can see everybody deplane. Predictive wind shear comes off. We'll turn it off to mode alpha, off standby. We'll stop the clock. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our times. So, air time's supposed to be 2 hours 48. We were 2 hours 45, 3 minutes early, and then into the gate. We pulled out, at time pulling out of the gate to pulling into the gate was supposed to be 3 hours 16. We were 3 hours 4, so we're about 10 minutes early. Not too bad at all. You can just stay on time. Your time, but 3 minutes early in the air. Actually, first time ever that I've been early by airtime. I'm always delayed. Like airtime's always 20 minutes and it's scheduled, but the arrival into the gate is like 10 minutes before. First time that I've ever been early on both times, so we can clear those. Engine 1 EGT spooling down. Just give it a little bit and then it'll go nice and cold. Crew oxygen supply can come off. Dismiss this. We are all set. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago. All is done when it's all said and done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Time to say thank you, everybody. Thank everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for flying with us. At any point, thank you for joining. Quite a flight. Bit of a long haul. Do enjoy these, especially in the early mornings. Fort Lauderdale, Chicago. Real life, real flights. I absolutely love. I like Spirit. Definitely like flying their aircraft. 321s. The Airbus are quite fun to fly. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to fly Boeing, because I've flown those for like a month last month, and I kind of like the Airbus now, so maybe we'll stick on the Airbus for now. I don't know. I was going to decide. I might not stream next Friday because like I'm getting my microphone that day, so maybe I'll just wait until like Saturday to get the microphone all set up. So definitely going to sound better next week. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank everybody for joining. We'll see you guys all next week. See ya.
turn.